So I decided to do a fun little football series, 17 weeks, wish me luck. Let's see if we can stick to it. But every game I want to make some sort of food that is from the opponent's region, and this week it is Tennessee Titans. For week 1, we're turning up the heat, and I made some Nashville hot chicken sliders. Nervous to see how spicy or not spicy these are, but I added some mayo, pickle mayo, to dumb it down just a little bit. I'm so proud of myself. This is so good.
Don't ever question my dedication as a Broncos fan. Let me tell you why. Last night, Saturday night, I stayed in last night, went to bed at 9:30, just so that I can make sure this morning I was up at 7 a.m. with my grocery list so I can get to the store. I can get home, get everything prepped for the game day party we're doing today. I made sure all of the extra Broncos hoodies and shirts and t-shirts for all the girls that are going to be at this party that don't have Bronco stuff is washed and ready to go for them. I'm walking around the store, literally anybody in a Broncos shirt, I'm like, go Broncos, I believe. I'm high-fiving everybody. I've been in a stellar mood. It's almost 10 a.m. now. I'm getting ready to pack my bags so I can go to start getting ready at this house party. We're going to the bowl, baby. I believe. Go fucking Broncos.
We're here at Empower Field for week 1, getting ready to ask these Broncos fans what's the craziest thing they would give up for a Super Bowl.
Literally everything in my life.
Pretty much anything.
I have a great job. I have a great family. I love my girlfriend, and I would happily do whatever it takes.
Ask me, and I'll give it to you.
But she's right there.
Would you be okay with me leaving you for a Broncos Super Bowl?
No?
Of course I'm kidding.
My job.
My job.
We need him, so that's a tough one.
Probably left leg.
My right arm.
My left nut. Super Bowl champions, maybe I'll give up both. Or maybe both nuts.
Take my right arm. God bless Bo Nix.
Yeah, I think I would just go both.
My virginity.
Forever?
Still have it?
No.
Is that already happening for you?
No, I'm married. We're having on the regular.
My dogs.
Whoa! Darkest answer yet.
Give up my firstborn child.
My firstborn child.
You have more than one, though?
I have no kids, but if I had
No.
Nah, a bunch of cheaters.
When it comes, I'll do it.
That's a contract you just signed.
Absolutely.
It's officially Broncos game day. I am so excited. I bought this back in February, and I said I was going to wear it to the first day of my new job or to a Denver Broncos game. And today is both. Honestly, super excited about the post-game show, but this will be my first season covering the Broncos where I'm not in the locker room post-game. Opportunity to get to chat with all of you guys post-game makes it so much worth it. Got snapped in, but I don't really like how this is sitting, so I might try and tape it down. This is a little more flattering. Not even gonna lie, I liked this outfit so much better in February, but I'm like, okay, we just have to go with it. Finished getting ready, curled my hair, got this all tucked away, have a belt, shoes, we're ready to go. I'm taking the Broncos to win today 21-10, and I cannot believe it's week 1. Let's get it.
Hi guys, this is me, Kelly, and welcome to this vlog where I'm going to show you some highlights from the game. Here's some footage of where us Union Station girls were sitting at the game. Here's the end of the national anthem, and then let's get into Fox's coverage of the game.
National Football League. He's stout, he's strong, and normally a dependable player. A little mishap there.
Cam Ward try to direct Okonkwo and Ridley. Okonkwo in motion, handoff for Pollard. That ball comes out, and it's grabbed by Denver and Brandon Jones. Let's see what the ruling is. Initial look seems to be a turnover. Tony Pollard in the mass of humanity right there.
There's the scrum, and there's the hit by Hufanga. I mean, talk about a heat-seeking missile. He knows to slap a right L helmet right on those laces of the football. That's why they acquired him, Adam. More to come. Tie game. I'm thinking Ridley, Pollard, or run it.
It's Ward looking to throw, under pressure, and down he goes. Nick Bonito, high money man on the money down, comes up for Denver.
Going back to Honolulu just to get that Maui Wowie, that Maui Wowie.
And loved his growth and development, following J.J. Watt around, wearing the same number in his hip pocket. That's where he learned how to be one of those dominant interior defensive linemen. He's got the same look with the elbow brace and all.
Cam Ward in the end zone, goes down. It's Jonathan Cooper. They're going to mark him outside of the end zone. So no points, but a sack. Another one from Denver as the Broncos get a 5th straight third down stop.
Handsy. But Bo Nix just has to take what the defense gives him and use his legs. They got plenty of time.
4-man rush. Nix pumps, throws, got a man. It's Sutton. It's a touchdown.
But we talked about attacking when Snead is not in the game. You see Sutton, with the out and up. That little Oscar pump on Baker. Well done by Bo Nix to come back after some rough sequences on offense. Execute the footwork, the pump fake, and the delivery.
Lutz puts Denver up by 4 in the final moments of this first half. We're right back after this quick word from State Farm.
Schools, different levels, giving them opportunities, he's taking advantage of it. That's the last guy I want to give extra plays to in a game like this. They're letting him hang around, and that's how it gets dicey.
New right tackle is in the game. They took J.C. Latham out. Only Samika Udo is in at right tackle. Ward spinning away, trying to get away from the pressure. And Jonah Ellis comes up with the sack. And they took advantage of the new right tackle, Udo. 3rd down and 24 officially after that Jonah Ellis sack. They lost 16 yards of field position on that play. The line to gain is the 14. It's still Udo at right tackle. And Cam Ward running out of time, and down he goes at Zach Allen. And they took themselves out of field goal range. The All-Pro with a sack.
But watch off the edge here. That's where the pressure comes. Rookie tight end in Helm. But the big deal is Tillman gets that opportunity because Cam Ward is holding the football. What did we say before the snap, Adam? You can't hurt yourself in this situation. You can't move backwards. You got to capitalize and come away with 3 points after the muff punt. They squandered an opportunity.
Since I'm usually so into the games, I tend to miss recording big plays a lot. Luckily, I got some footage from the girls from other studios who were seated at different sections of the stadium. We were all over the stadium, so my girls had me fucking covered. Here's some footage near the sidelines with the cheerleaders, and following that is a big sack from Zach Allen in the 4th quarter. Big shout out goes to Sarah and Chelsea for recording this footage. Thanks, girls.
Usually a little ahead of the offense, and ball security at a premium.
Speaking of which, here is a good run for R.J. Harvey, and there goes the rookie. In his NFL debut, an impact play all the way down to the 30 at Tennessee. 50-yard strike.
And watch him just bend this thing all the way, but this is exactly what they wanted. He's got the home run hitting ability, the big play ability. That's why they drafted him out of UCF. They love his trajectory and his ceiling. It is sky high, and he's going to learn. I'm going to put that ball in the outside arm and use my off arm, my inside right hand, to try and shove that defender off and get to the end zone. He's going to keep maturing in this quarterback. Sutton did it. Picture perfect right there. That's, I mean, Kerry Colbert, their wide receiver coach, is fired up about that because they missed it earlier. They came back and got it right.
5th catch of the day for Denver's leading receiver. They're in the red zone now. And give to J.K. Dobbins. And he breaks a tackle and has a Denver touchdown. Welcome to the Mile High City, J.K. Dobbins.
Well, J.K. Dobbins is going to just get through the line of scrimmage here on this old school lead play, but some bad tackling, and that's what you get in week 1 as well. Forgetting to bring guys all the way down to the ground. It's the first time. That's their calling card. Hooker and Woods, they're tacklers. They're elite tacklers. They can't lose those.
J.K. Dobbins wins it and puts Denver in front by 8 points. On a 1-year deal, J.K. Dobbins, the former Raven and Charger. A Denver. And Sean Payton's defense is being pushed to the brink. There's the Ward family, and if you talk to anybody around the Tennessee organization, they will tell you that Cam Ward was raised right. His parents, Calvin and Patrice, have a lot to do with this young man's excellent poise.
Did you see how poised the family was? I'd have been losing my mind if my kid's out there.
Stone cold. Let's see if Cam can follow suit. A drop by Calvin Ridley, their top receiver again. That would have put them near midfield, if not further. And it's third down with 51 seconds left.
Well, they're running some exotic coverages on this defense and trying to rip Ridley inside. They got him again. Oh, there we go. See, he's human. I knew it.
Oh my gosh, I imagine Calvin's stomach is turning right now. 3rd and 10 for his son.
4 down territory, just get me a completion.
Ward fires it, incomplete for Okonkwo, and it's 4th down.
I think that's about 4 seams up the inside. Look at this. Cut that thing loose, fastball. Wow, that release is incredible. The speed on the ball, the velocity he can put on it is incredible. And now he needs an incredible 4th and long conversion to stay alive.
Your debut down to this.
Oh, baby.
No timeouts.
Good luck deciphering that front.
Here comes the blitz. Cam Ward hit as he throws. That ball is loose. They're going to let it play through. It's Denver football no matter what. And the Broncos defense comes up yet again to help win the game in week 1. Jahdae Barron comes out with it. Jaquan McMillan had the pressure on the number 1 pick.
Well, they're going to pop out the interior, bring it from the edge, and here comes the free rusher. I mean, these are so hard to decipher. That's exactly what they talked about. McMillan, knowing he can come off the edge and blitz, knowing Barron can make plays as a rookie out of Texas.
They stood strong after every turnover by the Broncos offense. And they hold Cam Ward, the number 1 pick, in check in his debut. We'll wrap things up on the other side from Mile High. A 20-12 Broncos opening week victory.
Oh boy.
Fuck yeah, Broncos!
Hey Britt, I heard your Dolphins lost 23-0, bitch.
Shut the fuck up, Josie.
Broncos country, we survived week 1. By any means, this was not a pretty game at all. But there's still important takeaways. The first one being that our defense is full of absolute dogs. Vance Joseph's unit absolutely smothered the Titans. 6 sacks, constant pressure, and holding rookie Cam Ward to only 134 total yards. I think that's a win. But there's lots of things that we could take away from this game. Despite all of that, the Broncos found a way to win in week 1. That's what matters. The offense showed out in flashes, and the defense carried. But with that, there's lots to build on with the offense. Another thing to add on about Bo Nix is I really like it when he runs the ball. I think that play calling will get better. I think the offense will get better. I think Bo Nix will be better. I think it was just a little bit of a shaky game one. There's still more positives than negatives. I mean, Denver did win. A win is a win.
Broncos country, let's ride, motherfuckers. See you in the next post, sweeties.